that is actually really big. And just sniping one, but still pretty huge for the Terran player.
Yeah, he's keeping his ghosts out in front, just a little bit spread out so they don't die to a storm, essentially. And looks like he's going to run in here. Oh, huge EMPs going off on all the Archons. And only a couple High Templar left. EMPs, Snipes actually going down on them, killing all of them.
Wow, that was great micro by the Terran player, getting all those High Templar down, but stimming yet again, he just has no medevacs, like I was talking about the game. He needs to get those medevac counts up. If he had more medevacs, he could have healed those units a lot quicker, but it's just so low for him right now. Those stims just hurt so much.
Yeah, you're right. His lack of gas is really what's hampering him at this point. His main is almost mined out here. He should transfer some of those to his fourth and fill those gases. He only got one on gas there at the moment. But, yeah, starting +3/+3 against the Protosses, +2 armor, and, well, sorry, +2 weapons and +1 armor. What is... yeah, I think as this game goes on, Pride is just going to get further and further ahead if he keeps trading like this, because, I mean, he has all the counters for the Protoss units at this point in time, and he has more.
Yeah, he has more bases, too. A way better economy. But, I mean, with his army so low on medevacs, if the Protoss army does decide to attack, make something happen pretty quickly, it's going to be hard for Pride to do anything. But those medevacs now healing up. He still needs more. It's really crucial to have all those medevacs. Making more Vikings now, I don't know about that decision. But it's pretty much weird at this point for the Terran player. Protoss player is now moving up. Going to stim all of his units yet again, and EMP is going down. I didn't really see where. I think they were on the Stalkers, but Pride has a huge army right now.
Yeah, all four of these Colossus running away with only Stalker support, now warping in more Zealots to try to support it. But again, I mean, that trade went exactly in Pride's favor. 175 to 142 supply right now. No medevacs. You're right, no medevacs.
Still, yeah. It's making 2 now. He has added on a 3rd starport, so it's going to help a lot, but he still needs medevacs. At this point in the game, you should have at least 6 to 7 medevacs as Terran. Definitely is the ideal number for that. And it looks like Pride does spot this 4th base by the Protoss, and Protoss sees this 4th base, now 5th base going down for the Terran player, and he's like, oh crap. This is not good, because he was on 3 base for so long against 4 base, and now the economy is just going to kick in for Pride, and he's just going to overrun the Protoss, basically.
All right.
Once 3-3 kicks in, I expect a full-on attack by Pride.
Yeah,
because 3-3 is really good.
We do have 3-2 finishing, well, +3 finishing for the Protoss player, and +2 armor on the way, just starting now. And, you know, Pride splitting all of his forces up, taking the entire center of the map with, like, this huge, like, spread out ball that's, like, taking everything down at once. And, oh my god, 5 Colossus.
Yeah. Protoss army is being a very Protoss army, and just Colossus and Deathball. And the Bio army is being very Bio, just running around.
That was descriptive.
Great analysis by Psych.
Really. Thanks for being here, buddy.
Yeah, but, I mean, these Vikings do have +1 attack, now +2 on the way, so that's going to help a lot for some Vikings. And the Protoss army is actually really strong at the moment with those High Templars, with all these Charge Lots and Stalkers and the Colossus. It's just going to be really hard for the Terran player to take that on. He does have now 3-3 done, so... Oh, and a huge move. Look at all these ghosts sniping those 2 High Templars, so big. Really needs to be careful with those High Templars. I have really no idea what they were doing out there. But, yeah, pretty huge, especially if an engagement happens. Those High Templars are not going to be there.
Yeah, there are no High Templars in the mix. There's only 1 sentry, I think. Wow.
Yeah, I think Pride should engage, and yeah, he is going to do exactly that. A 3-3 Terran army is really, really good, and Vikings late to the party, but I don't think it really matters that much.
Yeah. Well, Pride is backing off for some reason. There's only Stalkers left.
Yeah, only Stalkers and Colossus, but a lot of Zealots coming in, and Protoss army is just so good. And going to do a number against Pride now. Just all those Zealots going to be so good against the Terran army. But right now, the production for the Terran player isn't as good as it should be. And now look at the gas count. You should have had that a long time ago, but it's overhauling the gas right now. 1,700 gas. It's like a Donald Trump fund of gas, but yeah.
Well, I mean, look at the map. Pride now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's on 6 bases now, dropping mules to his 6.